Did you contest elections?
That's right. Well, so the referendum party contested elections, yes, but we must understand that elections and referendums are very different things. They're both separately in the Constitution because they're completely separate things. So yes, we did contest elections.
Okay, how much support did you get when you contested?
We contested elections to try and force the Western Cape Premier to call a referendum. We didn't contest the elections to hope to get a majority. That was
okay, I hear that, Phil. I want the listeners to understand. So you contested elections. How much support did you get in the province, and how much support did you get nationally?
So look, so we got about 5,100 votes in the Western Cape, and we got about well, collectively 7,200 unique votes. Outside of in the national ballot, we got about 4,000 votes. So we didn't get enough votes to force the Western Cape government to call a referendum. So at this point in time, that was our first outing. We were a 6-month-old party, and obviously we'll continue with that. But we're using all the means at our disposal to try and get a referendum in the Western Cape.
You didn't scratch the surface. So in percentage point, let me get the viewers to understand. 0.26% of the provincial vote, 0.02% of the national vote. What does that tell you? So if you are an organization that is premised on Cape independence, this is something that you have spoken about as an organization. When you go campaign, you have to seek and want to appeal to the people who can resonate with your message. What does this support base tell you about your message and whether or not it resonates with people of the Western Cape?
Instead of accepting the results, instead of respecting democracy, he wants Trump and others to place political pressure on the Premier of Western Cape to hold a referendum. Instead of doing it the right way, in line with the South African laws, he wants America to intervene. Have you taken the Western Cape Premier to the High Court or the Constitutional Court of South Africa? Instead of respecting the laws of the nation that he's a guest in and going to the South African courts to deal with this matter, he wants Trump to bulldoze here and play a role in our political issues. Like a spoiled brat, he wants his way and he wants it now. So he's going to keep fighting for the division of the country. By the way, he's not alone. It is him and other people like Ernst Roots who want this kind of nonsense on our land. They hide behind the self-determination clauses to push for the segregation of society.